everybody, it's Alika Lifty, and today let's brew our Colombia Conejo Gesha honey process as a filter offering. This is our second offering from Conejo, or Uncle Rabbit. This is a honey processed geisha. It is high elevation, not crazy fermented like this last coffee. And so it's a little bit more dense, very light, and yet wants to drain a little bit more quickly. Because of this density, we need really hot water. So I'm going to be brewing just off boil, 210 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to be using 15 grams of our Conejo geisha, and we will be using 250 grams of our 210 degree Fahrenheit water. And this is ground still pretty fine though. I'm sitting at 21 clicks on my Comandante C40. You're going to be at 13 on your Baratza Encore, and this will be let's see, 45 on the Niche Zero grinder. So got a new grinder in here that y'all have been asking for. So hopefully you get this coffee because now you got a grind size for it. All right, let's get going. Let's wet our paper filter. I'm gonna grab that water kettle. Boom. There we go. And this is just right from boiling, so I'm just going to set it down and we're going to drift down to that 210 range. All right, let's dose our coffee. Again, that's 15 grams. Shake our brewer flat. Tear our scale, and let's go. First thing I'm going to do is bloom with 50 grams of water. So a larger bloom. We're just going to make sure that everything is getting saturated and starts to extract. And I'm going to let this go for 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, I'm going to do a large spiral, bringing this up to 150 grams total, giving us a nice good base. And here we go. Boom. Spiraling out, pushing that foam underneath. Then work your way back down to the middle if you want to. We're at 154, so you've got some leeway. And then at 55 seconds, I'm going to hit it again with another spiral up to 200 grams total. So you should still have some standing water above that coffee. Spiral, there we go. Let it do its thing. And at a minute 20, I'm gonna finish it off. 250 grams total is where we should be. Again, should have some standing water in here. Boom. Work your way around. And there we go. Let it do its thing. So, more pulses, really hot water. Even though it's a little bit more coarse, it still wants to drain pretty slow. Here's the thing with this coffee. It's actually a little bit better if you are a little scared of your grind size. I would go just I'll just leave it wherever it is, because this coffee tastes better when it is over extracted than when it is under extracted. So you should err on the side of finer on your grind size, longer on your drain time. When this coffee brews too quickly, it's a little tart, a little boring and grassy. And then when we are over extracted, really wasn't bad. We get kind of like this like ripe peach, you get some black tea, but you kind of lose this floral characteristic. It turns a little medicinal. But when we are balanced, and I get around a 2.5 minute drain time. When I say bad, it was like a 4-minute drain time that I was like, this is just not that good, and kept pushing it faster and faster. And it was still, pretty good from around that 3.5 down here to that 2.5 minute range. So you've got a wide range, being okay, tasting really good, because when we are balanced, we are going to get nectarine. Nice citric acidity, a little bit of green apple, some malic acidity in there, some raw honey. There's our brown sugar sweetness, and white flower. So nice floral characteristics, not as tropical. If I didn't tell you this was a honey processed coffee, you could probably guess this was a wash process. It's very clean, very crisp in these flavor transitions, very delicate, not as heavy as like a natural, or what I have had for most honey processed geishas especially, and not as tropical as most geishas. Very clean though. Nice acidity, lots of sweetness, these nice floral notes. Sir, and enjoy.